Hello everybody, back to Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. I'm just doing a daily quest for Swear. And then I'm going to go and do the dragons. Because apparently we need to complete 20 quests. Right, that's done. Yeah, we need to complete 20 or 30 quests. These are 2 quests that you can get daily. So we're going to do that. Dark might be coming on. So we'll help him out. Ton. No. Yeah, we'll bide some time until he comes up. Find some things to do. Turn this one in.
Finally, that's a shield. Going to take some time to chase down another lead. Go hunt some... I don't know.
Okay, dude. Done. Right. Dragons. No flying about. Look at that. Not true. Yeah, there we go. Put the wrong one. Larson, how are you today? So we'll make it in time. Come on, come on.
Get back, thieves. I need healing.
Eden Discord. Don't think I've been in that.
Focus your mind.
Whoa! That's not happened for a while. Alright, I wasn't concentrating, that's why. That's definitely not me, mate.
Here we go.
Definitely not. I've not been in a... let's... Is he going to rest? Yep, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it should be expected, really. Where's he going?
Stendarr see you safely to your rest.
Number 2?
Dragon! Riding with you is never dull.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wasting a little bit of time here at the moment. Dark said he might be coming on today, so I said, I'm waiting for him to come on, really. I can help him level. But I do need to do this quest as well. Oh, hello, just me here. Oh, no, 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 no. Not doing that on my own. There we go. 12.5 million hit points. Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't like me. Yes, he doesn't like me at all. Whoa. No, you don't. Last player. Thanks for the raid. Ah, distracted me. Dark side. Okay, mate. No worries. I looked away from the screen there. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi to everybody. I'm trying not to look away from the screen, otherwise I'll die. How are you all today? No, it's not a... Well, kind of. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's what came with the Elsewhere package. I'm just doing the daily, kill 3 of these. While I was waiting for you, Doc. But not to worry. I have got another quest to finish off. I've got to finish a quest here anyway, so... Need to go back there. Yes, I've missed out on a lot of these quests, so apparently I need to do this quite a few more times.
She's good. You have the look.
Split. Right, well, while we're here, I can start that quest. Tuesday for sure. Okay, mate, no worries.
Could use a break.
Have you started leveling yet? I've got some level 10 gear for you. That I made, training gear.
That scent on the air. The mask bearer approaches.
Good. Now we're just waiting for him. Just in time. Abner Tharn. According to his letter, the two of you worked together after the Prophet incident. He even praised you. I know, it surprised me too. The old snake also said he's bringing a friend, that we have important business to discuss. I know as much as you do. He just mentioned a threat to Southern Elsewhere. Between Tharn's cryptic letter and Nathalar's strange mood, I'm feeling uneasy myself. Talk to the dragon. Find out what troubles him while I wait for Tharn. I appreciate you dealing with Nathalar. The dragon senses my unease over Tharn's letter, which only makes his own anxiety more pronounced. Meanwhile, I need to keep myself from thrashing the old battle mage the moment I see him. Abner Tharn is conceited, opinionated, condescending, and a pain in my arse. And those are his good qualities. All that said,
Let's have a look.
I have the utmost respect for the battle mage. When danger appears, we could do worse than to have Abner on our side.
Okay, let's talk to the Dragon.
The bearded one speaks as though I am not perched within striking distance and can hear every syllable he utters. I might find his hubris amusing in a different light, but the light that remains fades as darkness comes. A riddle to those hindered by limited perspectives. A profound truth to one such as I. Something ancient and powerful assaults my senses, but the path ahead is unclear. I sense a darkness. Perhaps an absence of light. It sets my scales on edge. My feeling is my own. It grew from a tickle behind my broken horn when the fool of a battle mage opened the halls of Colossus. Now it swirls like a black storm around me. Quite unpleasant. Perhaps the new arrivals can shed clarity on what is to come.
A portal? Here? See what you can make of it.
Moons, Tarn, how do you stand it? My head pounds like an orc drum.
You get used to it. And that was your best one yet.
Abner Tharn. You arrogant, vexatious son of a bleary-eyed...
Save your posturing, Sai. I missed you too, but we have a bigger problem to deal with.
Five Claw. My head spins from the effort that took. Cadwell made it look so easy. By the moons, though, my heart sings at the sight of you, my friend. I did. Cadwell acquired power.
Any chance you can log your tune in, Dark?
At the Shadow Dance.
Or at least I could add it as a friend.
Suggested I might have the same ability, and he has been helping me. Just between us, he is not the most patient teacher. Lord Gareshri has my kingdom well in hand. We continue to clean up the mess left by the usurper queen, and there are still stray dragons to deal with. But Tarn convinced me that I was needed here. Working with a dragon, what an odd sensation. So Tarn has told me. He has been exchanging letters with Sai Sahan for some time. Do not expect me to turn my back on the creature, but I will respect this alliance. Moons, this must be what a mouse feels like in the presence of a purring Alfiq. I traveled to southern Elsewhere not just to finish this business with the dragons. The Khajiit of Palatine have been on their own for too long. The time has come to welcome them back into the Confederacy.
I see that my instructions were followed to the letter. The champion of Aquina, Sai Sahan, and the dragon Nafalar together in the same place, and I have brought Chimera. We have much to discuss. It concerns Calgrontiid. Calgrontiid absorbed a good deal of the Core's power before we stopped him. I hoped he was lost in the void after we dislodged him, but like us, he made his way back to Tamriel. I've been hunting for him ever since. Not just that. I pieced together his ultimate plan. Calgrontiid boasted he would become the equal of Akatosh, and your dealings with Ludvalon and the cult of the New Moon suggest they were preparing for an ascension. Isn't it obvious? Calgrontiid plans to become a god. There's an
That's
island
not
off
good.
the coast, Dragonhold. In the Kunzari legends, it was the dragon's seat of power. I can't open a portal to it, I can't even scry it. It's protected by potent magic. You face the cult of the New Moon? The cultists revere Calgrontiid. They must have a method for getting to and from the island. I assume their base at the New Moon Fortress holds the answers we seek.
Strange green stone. Does that sound like what you're looking for, Tharn?
Indeed. Since I read about it in your reports, I've wanted to examine it. Chimera, can you...
No more portals, Tarn. Not right now. I have duties other than conveying you around, you know.
Oh, very well. Sai, let's talk. We'll meet our friend at the fortress.
Let's go.
Don't you know that interruptions at nap time cause mange of the fur? You mean other than the cultists that were trying their damnedest to disembowel us? Wait a moment. You're going back there. What in the Two Moons could possibly warrant a return visit to that awful place? Huh. Now that you mention it, I did hear a few of those nutters mentioning sending the green stone to an island, and they were certainly sacrificing something on that altar in the amphitheater. I am not a mage. I wouldn't know a portal from a hole in the ground, but that's where they were gathering the green, Aeon stone, I think they called it. If they have a way to move the stone, it must be in the amphitheater. That's where I would look. May the moons protect you on your mission. If you need a helping claw, come find me. After I heard Aelia say something about meeting with the Queen of Enequina, which I take to be some sort of euphemism. As for the captain, he went to collect his special order, a case of plum brandy, the good stuff, already stored.
Okay. What's a New Moon Fortress? Oops.
Let's go.
Go the right.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh? Ready to ride.
You need to rest, old man. Don't pretend otherwise. I expected the New Moon cultists to disperse after the death of Lokfulan. I suppose Kalgrantid has other ideas. We need to determine how the cultists reached the Dragon's protected island. And according to Tharn...
Dark, any chance you could log your tune in?
On the island. They must have a... That entrance
Just so we could
in response to what you and she accomplished.
transfer this gear over to you, in case you hit level 10.
Ancient as this. Tharn will be fine. He just needs to catch his breath. Which means I get a few blissful moments without listening to his scathing observations. Now let's move quickly. Kalgrantid must be dealt with before he can complete his ascension. The fortress is built atop the cliffside, and the river runs along its base.
Okay, let me just get this quest done, and then if you can log it in, we shall attack. Get you some equipment. It's decent stuff as well. These enemies.
Stendarr is with you.
Right.
I can feel it.
We need to find another way in. Let's follow the river. Across here, I have a feeling. This looks promising.
You found a way inside, and without my help. Good. You never cease to surprise me, Sai.
What now, old man?
In the past, I considered you nothing more than Varen's muscle, but here you are, leading a new generation of Dragonguards. Just contemplating how some people adapt to change. Wisdom from an empty well here in the belly of our enemy. Let's stick to the matter at hand, shall we?
I'm with you, my friend.
Through the portal, fleas. There is work to do on my
Calgronti,
island.
here. We must find him. Calgronti!
You shall be the first to behold the rise of the Dark Aeon.
The portal just closed. Tharn, can you open it?
Perhaps, but not by myself. Champion, let's talk. I know Sai was hoping for a confrontation,
Okay,
but
so let me finish this
he
quest, mate.
survived an encounter with Calgronti.
Or at least get out of this
He
place.
looked even more powerful than when we saw him at Jode's core. Now, about that portal. This array of stones forms the portal's focal point. That's Aeon Stone. Mined from... Aeon Stone,
I'll
as
skip
I
through
said,
this.
Point taken. Good, good. The Aeon Stones hum with energy. That should allow me to open the portal to Dragonhold.
Dark Elf starting there. What,
This
Stone Falls, is it?
Harder than I thought. It's open. Our way to the island. Sai, go. Prepare the Dragon Guard.
Oh, Black Rock. Black, yes. I remember it's an island, isn't it? Yeah. I remember it. Yeah. I will come there when I've done this. As soon as I get outside.
It appears that the portal deposited us inside an ancient structure. I assume we're somewhere beneath the island of Dragonhold. The architecture reminds me of both the halls of Colossus and the barrows of Skyrim. Interesting. That's an approximate translation of the Ta'agra text, from the secret histories of the Moonsinger. Some sort of powerful magic isolates this island. An Aegis. Everything I learned about Calgronti came from... An Aegis is a defensive spell. While the magic used in the Matrix, that supposition was simply an educated
Let's
guess.
speed through this.
But yes, I believe that by channeling the energy...
Oh, here. Go on. Right.
I don't like the way this island is shaking.
Let's hope there's no puzzles.
For High Isle.
Ooh, big boy.
tapestry. Give me a moment to study it.
In 15 minutes? Okay. I'll speed through this as quick as I can.
Obviously,
Right, come on, move, 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 move. Let's try and get through this. Hopefully I'm not missing too much about the story.
a dragon, but it's not Calgronti.
Continue to feed the ritual sites. Calgronti demands a throne in the sky. We must accomplish this or perish.
A throne in the sky? Forget the source of the island's defenses. We need to destroy these ritual sites.
Right. I will come back in and finish this when after we've done with you, Dark. Big Rock Isle.
The new moon's power is absolute.
On my way.
If blood must be shed, then this one shall be.
Does it look like that was going to take more than 15 minutes? Come back in and finish it. If I can remember where it is. Whereabouts are you, mate? Where? Yes. Over by the smith. Oh, I've got enemies here.
This is not the end of our tale.
Can you come in? Hi there, Mr. Rogers. How are you today? Right, where are you, Dark? We're by the smith. Is that you? I can't see you.
She's crazier than a cat on skooma.
Maybe because I've completed this island with a different instance. Does that make sense?
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
Bowstring broke. That's bad luck, that is.
Do you have the portal to Yeah, it's different instance. I thought it was. Can you get to Davon's Watch or anywhere on Stonefalls? That should be the same instance. I think you should have a portal to one of these. Or any way shrine. Or any way shrine at all that you can see. Let me know.
The only fish that go with the river's flow are the dead ones.
I can go to them all, so let me know which one you can go to. Oh, you must be able to go to High Isle, because you've got the expansion, haven't you? Can you go to High Isle? Okay, which one can you go to? West Bay Away Shrine? Skyrim? The docks? Solitude Docks? On my way. It's another one I've got to do. Western Skyrim, I haven't done that yet. So much to do. Right, I'm there. Stand still. You get that? Attach items. Give this all this wrath stuff first. One. And girls juicer. Hello. Hello, Malaka. Hello. How are you? Right, that should be try to trade again. You want to put 5 pieces of that Order of Wrath on. Gold. $10,000 for that. There we go. And hang on a sec. Which one is for friends? How does a friend? There we go. We're friends, mate. Yeah, did I give you 5 pieces of the Oath one? Make sure you get those 5 pieces on, that's the main set. The Wrath. You got 3. I have 5 pieces of that. Should have been the... Should have been the one, the staff. Head, no, it wasn't head. Chest. Did I give you the rings? The amulet, but no rings. Where's those rings gone? Okay, I'll make you some rings for next time. Sorry mate, you have to manage with 3 pieces of it, but you've got extra of the seducer. You just put those on. Ah, you're welcome mate, no problem. I'm sure I made the rings. Right, I'm going to head back to elsewhere. Where was that? Ah, there. Okay mate, no worries. That'll help anyway. Because I put training on all the pieces, so you got extra experience there. So it should help you get up to 10 easy. After 10 I mean. Right. Yeah, the only decision then we have to make is how to level you up. You want to go to dolmens or
Let's do this together.
do public dungeons? That's probably going to be the best way to do it, public dungeons. And don't forget to get all your quests from Mage Guild, Fighter Guild, and Undaunted. Don't forget to get those. And your companion, yeah, you can get your companion as well. Yeah, because they can be leveled up while you're doing, if you're going to do bullet dungeons, if you're going to use Isabel, she'll level up doing those.
On my honor.
Disrupt ritual sites.
For Stendor!
This one hears your commands, Magazine.
We've nearly caught up. If you want to wait until Tuesday to get your companion, I can do that with you, I think. Make it easier. There, that wasn't too painful, was it? We actually got back to where. Sites.
I hope I was of some assistance.
Ooh. Those gargoyles are going to come alive. Whoa, yes they are.
Interesting. Let me try something.
Yeah, you won't need a companion to do
It could move a mountain.
do the island arc, so probably best you do the island and then we'll get you the companions on Tuesday. Sprint through those pretty much. It'll give us something to do.
I'm with you, my friend. I do believe we're good at this.
Stand back. Let me try. I may regret this later, but I'm going to borrow some of this energy. Let's return to the central chamber and get our bearings.
Let's do that.
What pests dare scurry in this sacred place?
I'll deal with this creature.
You think to challenge me?
So much power!
Savor this reprieve, Brutus. You cannot stop the Dark Aeon!
That drove it off?
Yeah.
Now, to find the source of the Aegis. So much for feeling like my old self again.
Okay, Doc.
It took every
I'll probably see you
iota of energy
tomorrow
I
or
absorbed from the
Monday,
E.S.O,
Tuesday.
and all I accomplished was to wound the dragon and drive it off.
Have a good day, mate.
I'm as used up and worthless as an empty water skin. The injured dragon. There's nothing more dangerous, but also totally predictable. It will head to a secure location to mend its wounds. What could be more secure than the source of Dragonhold's defenses? Your observational skills never cease to amaze me. The energy gave me a boost, but it also wreaked havoc with my body. A mortal vessel was never meant to contain such power. Now that it's gone, I'm nearly spent. I'm not sure we stopped the ritual in time. There's a disturbance in the air. Something's about to happen. Come on. Let's find the source of the island's defenses while we still can. The humans and Khajiit could, but not Nafalar. We need that dragon and the bond you share to defeat Calgronteed. As long as the Aegis is in place, Nafalar can't reach Dragonhold. We need to
I think this place is collapsing.
Side by side, let's work together. Like every good story, your tale just grows in the telling. Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Compliments, Isabel, will get you everywhere.
We're in this together.
Another tapestry. And that's clearly a dragon.
Very nice.
This tapestry continues the legend of the Dark Aeon. I suppose it would be more accurate to call it a prophecy, because the cultists don't believe what we see here happened in the past. They believe the Dark Aeon will arise in the future. The very near future, if Calgronteed has his way.
Well, we need to
I
avoid
think
that.
the land at the bottom represents this island, Dragonhold. See the vast amounts of Aeon stone, including the spire at the center? Its energy feeds into the new moon as it rises into the night sky. That's the Dark Aeon. The new moon, the new god that Calgronteed plans to ascend to. But all that energy, that must be the source of Dragonhold's defenses. We need to hurry and find the wounded dragon. The tremors grow worse with every passing moment, and I fear we kill it, though I'm hardly fit for another battle. Even...
Missing all these bookshelves. Ooh.
Up there! That's Calgronteed.
Oh, he's only got 872k health.
I know these words. You cannot stop me. This
Cheers.
will ascend, and I shall become the Dark Aeon. Trespassers, you will not destroy the Aegis.
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
And cinder.
Let's do this together. I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
E.S.O. Whose Rotami Island shall rise, and a new moon will be born. I am the Dark Aeon!
I may have dealt with the island's defenses, but whatever Calgrontiid is doing is getting stronger. Dragon's bones were up in the sky. These ruins won't stand much more. A dead end.
We need to
There's
get
no
out of
choice.
here.
I'll open a portal to the mainland. Hurry! It will take the last of my remaining strength to hold this open. Find Chimera and Saisahan. Prepare the Dragon Guard to attack. I'll be ready when you return.
Okay. I think we can manage.
Soon.
Over here. I told you I sensed Tarn's magic.
Then where is... Why, the sacred sons of Yokuda? Up, in the sky!
How did the Dragon's Island get into the sky? And where is Tarn? Five Claw, tell me what is happening.
Okay, we got a god problem.
The prophecy of the Dark Aeon and the new moon. I should have seen it sooner. But what of Tarn? Where is he? Then we must return to the Dragon Guard Sanctum and rally our forces. Even if Tarn managed to overcome the island's defenses, reaching an island in the sky could pose a significant problem. I must ponder the possibilities. I do not want to imagine Tarn alone on that island. We must gather our forces and get back to him quickly, Five Claw. I fear time is running out for all of us.
The island is floating, Dragon. I saw it with my own eyes.
Calgrontiid seeks to fulfill the prophecy. I must keep the lesser dragons from attending him on Dragonhold.
Hey! Ah, there goes our ride.
What do we do now?
The dragon has no sense of propriety, flying off without so much as a by your leave.
But without Tarn's
Without him or
guidance,
Tharn,
I do not
we'll need to
even know
devise
how
our
to
own
begin.
method for reaching Dragonhold. But by the Sword of Saints, I have no idea what that might be. And we'll find that way, somehow. For now, rest. Prepare yourself. And take this for your efforts. Remember, You confirmed Calgrantid's plan and removed Dragonhold's protection. We're one step closer to ending this, my friend. I refuse to be stymied by a hovering landmass. The floating island could be part of Calgrantid's plan, but it could also mean he wanted privacy for his final push toward ascension. Either way, we need to find a way to get up there. I considered that option, but without a mage of Abner Tharn's abilities and experience, we have no way to activate the Aeon Stones. No, we'll need to come up with a different solution. As far as I know, this is the first time the Dragon Guard has faced this particular obstacle. We need to find a way to get up to that island, and we need to do so quickly. Talk to Queen Chimera. Her portal magic may turn out to be our only option. There must be a way to reach Dragonhold.
Righty. Yeah. I want this. Better than... a whaler.
Moons, guide me. What am I to... No answers appear before my eyes, my friend. I seek a path for us, but find nothing but dead ends. I have one last idea. Moons willing, it will work as it did at Jode's core. The path I walked through the Shadow Dance Temple attuned me to the moons, and to the memories of my ancestor Anequina Sharptongue. They were so clear when I needed them in northern elsewhere. Now, nothing. Not even a moon gate, yes?
Yeah, can we use the moon gate?
So. Those ancient edifices connect only to specific locations. I do not think one of those would be on Calgrantid's island. Now that you are here, there is something else I would like to try. Watch over me while I try to access Anequina's memories. She helped Kunzari defeat Calgrantid in the past. Perhaps her insights will help us today, yes? Maybe she will speak to me, maybe not. If nothing else, Anequina, reveal your memories to me. The answer you seek resides in the cavern of the moon's sacred light. That was intense. Anequina did not so much as show me her memories. She spoke through me. And her words, Fiveclaw, they were directed at you. I am as surprised as you are, my friend. But the message I received was clear. You must go to the Moonlit Cove. That is the cavern of the moon's sacred light. I am certain. The answer to our problem waits for you there. No, not this time. I want to search the memories and see if Anequina has more to tell us about Calgrantid and her adventures with Kunzari. I will confer with Sai Sahan, then have him meet you at the Moonlit Cove. Then I believe you, my friend. And the vision just confirms my conviction that Anequina's message was meant for you. Now, go to Moonlit Cove and find the answer we seek. Stay a moment, Sai Sahan. You can meet our friend at Moonlit Cove.
We shall go there. Oh, flying pairs. Regal Dragon Imp. Okay. we going to go? That's where the beginning.
Drake, to think I'd see this one day. Steady on, shake it off! To battle! What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Good. You found the place. Queen Chimera recalled one last thing before I left her side. It took her a moment to understand what the vision was showing her, but she shared that knowledge with me. I know what we're looking for in this place. A door. An ancient door, hidden behind a waterfall. Somewhere to the southwest, she thinks. But we're not alone here. The place is crawling with pirates.
Well, that's no surprise, is it?
Wrong way. If you have something else to do, by all means, I'll meet up with you later.
Shining steel! Let's do this together! I hope I was of some assistance. On my honor!
just as Queen Chimera said. A door hidden behind a waterfall. I'd say placing an ancient corridor and its matching door behind a waterfall counts as hidden. I wonder what's behind it that will help us reach Dragonhold. Not so fast, my eager associate. See that tablet on the wall? It appears that parts of it are missing. I've seen elaborate locks such as this in the past, not with that aura of magic that surrounds it.
I thought it was too easy.
Against those pirates. You go and find the missing pieces of the tablet.
Look for the missing tablet pieces. Okay.
Quick now.
Want to show us the way?
There are none left to stand against us.
Why did you do that?
Sorry. Isabel doesn't like it when I kill creatures.
No guts, no glory!
Hey Mark, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Gonna maroon me? Gonna leave me behind? Knew you were coming. Knew you were...
Another few steps.
Side by side. That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Already tried flushing the waste out of sea. The tide too.
Make it.
Come here!
We've got this.
Come here, schemer!
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
This one knew you could
Lead
do
the way, Kitty. Store tablet.
I do believe we're good at this. This is not the end of our tale.
Okay. Over his dad.
I hope I was of some assistance.
Were you successful, my friend? I fear without the fragments fit together? What does it say?
These are the words. True stones. Say the name of them. Then remember his name, Krajan. You shall remember him. Yeah. Sharp. Around. I've got to remember. Yeah. Of course, my memory really doesn't work that way.
Flint-filled Numerian. Those names. From the legends Abner goes on and on about. The Khajiiti hero, Kunsari. Khajiit and their riddles. When I said Could this really be the tomb of Kunsari?
Ishaka.
Sarcophagus. And a ghostly cat. You see it too, my friend?
Zar was thinking. Fiveclaw will never decipher the clues. Then, to Zar's surprise, here you are. Zar thought we would meet much sooner, dearest friend. And Nequina always was too clever with her connotations, yes? Still, you are here now, and we have some small span of time to stop the rise of the Dark Aeon. Do not make Zar blush, dear friend. Legendary certainly fits. Illustrious, even.
Those eyelashes.
Mythic. That's a little much, yes? This one is who you say. The luminous lion of elsewhere. The Joan-like Junter.
No, they're eyebrows,
the
aren't they?
prisoner of dragons.
I thought for an awful moment they were eyelashes.
Apologies. It was much more grand when Zar's tales were widely told. As for why Zar has awakened, well, how could this one sleep with all the noise the dragons make? Calgrantid and his brood always were too rambunctious, yes? Oh no, dear friend. Zar's tales have all been told. As this one explained to Jadari long ago, It is time to sing the song of a new hero. Zar can lend you a bit of his experience, however. This one can tell you about a secret path to Dragonhold.
Did you decide on going Templar Dark? Did you change your mind?
You do not expect Zar to draw you a map, do you? Where is the fun in that?
Alright mate, see you later.
Oh, the tale must be relished, the adventure experienced. That is the way of momentous events. Take my claw and present it to the scion of Enequina. Just mind the skull. The brave and beautiful Khajiiti Queen. Enequina's blood courses through her sleek and fragrant form. Give her Zar's claw. She will know what to do with it when she sees it. A rib, a femur, but a claw is least cumbersome. Do not look so surprised. The remains of a Khajiiti legend hold great power. Power the Scion of Enequina can use to walk the Jonelight path. Clever. You made Zar say more than he meant to. Well done. Take Zar's claw to the Enequina of this age. She can use it to get your Krajun to Dragonhold. Now, accept this fine gift. A quick path back to your Krajun. That is where this story truly begins.
All this way for the remains of...
Very convenient.
Into the bay. Really? I think the Ghost Cat did that on purpose. Bring the claw to Queen Chimera while I
that
rally the dragon.
contentious old mage is all right. Tell me, my friend, what did you find behind the hidden door? Do we have a way to reach Dragonhold? Truly, Five Claw? Bright moons. What did you find inside? A weapon? A tomb? Something even more magnificent. His claw? And this will help us reach Dragonhold and put an end to Calgrontiid? Well, if Kunzari's spirit insisted. It is a claw. That is definite. I will study it, search Enequina's memories. It must have a purpose, even if the meaning initially eludes me. Did Kunzari say anything else, Five Claw? The Jonelight path? I have never heard of such a thing, but it does sound promising. Not yet, but I will study the claw and search my memories. Let the attunement guide me. The answer will come. I just need some time. Go, find Saisahan and make sure the Dragon Guard is ready to proceed.
Just sending to and fro here.
If this Calgrontiid actually exists, how can either the Shields or the Dragon God hope to stand against it?
Just trust us, Father. I swear we won't let you down.
General Renmus and the Shields will protect Sencha.
So little time.
We can't assault Dragonhold. We'll direct our efforts to supporting the Shields. As Queen Chimera solved our transportation issue, the Dragon Guard is eager to at long last take the battle to Calgrontiid. Despite our past differences, the General did come through when we needed him. I extended an invitation and he decided to accept. Of course, he mostly came to find out what we could tell him about the floating island. General Renmus wishes us success in our mission, but he won't leave Central undefended. It falls to the Dragon Guard to assault Calgrontiid's stronghold. The General's forces will remain in reserve, protecting the city and ready to act if we fail.
Five Claw, I think I know what to do with Kunzari's claw. Five Claw, I think I understand. I can draw upon the power of the claw to open a portal to the Jonelight path. I think I can do this, yes. That is the part I have not fully worked out yet. But in Anequina's memories, I saw a place between places, full of moonlight and stars. We must walk the Jonelight path, just as Anequina, Kunzari, and the Krajun did in the ancient past. No, Five Claw. Without Tarn to guide me, I do not want to risk all of our eggs in this particular basket. The Dragon Guard will remain in reserve. Let them defend Senshal. Then, if we fail, it will be up to them to stop Calgrantid.
So who's going to walk the Jonelight path with you?
You are
Yes.
Five Claw. You and Sai Sahan. We are Krajun, a company of heroes. Together, we will walk the Jonelight path and see where fate takes us. Trust me, my friend. This is what the three of us must do. Dragon Guard, defend Senshal until you hear from us. Five Claw, Sai, with me. Enter the portal.
Welcome, dear friends, to the Jonelight Path, where heroes such as we can climb the liminal forces that bind each here to every there.
Are the Kunzari?
Oh, please. Blood of my beloved. To his friends, this one is simply Zar. Now, cross the Jonelight path and make your way to Dragonhold.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Such a wonder.
Mind the gaps between the stars, dear friends. Zar will feel terrible if any of you fall.
This place, it goes on forever. So many islands, but no way to reach them.
The end is near, dear friends. You can almost smell Calgrantid's stench from here. This is the spot where the liminal of here touches the liminal of there. Yes, Zar breaks his own rules. It is his nature, yes? Through this portal awaits the end of a tale that started long ago. Moons guide you, dear friends. My dear friend, we have walked the Jonelight path together, and Zar will be with you in spirit when you face Calgrantid for the final time. Like Zar, you have the heart of a champion. You will make this one proud. Zar can go anywhere, yes. You? No, not so much. Between the two of us, only Kunzari has heard Azura's whispers and climbed the forbidden tree. But this one will show you how to reach Dragonhold. Now, hurry along before your heart bursts apart. or your soul will be torn asunder. Only Azura's swiftest champions can survive in this between place for very long. Why? Who can say? Azura keeps certain secrets even from her favorites. Now, step lively upon the moonlight, and be quick.
Portals. You enter first and emerge last. Even time refuses to work correctly around such magic. Come. Queen Chimera and Nephilar are up ahead.
What began in Anequina ends in the sky over Palatine. I sense power, a vast supply, building like a storm at the island's heart. Calgrontid is close to achieving his terrible goal. Luckily, Nephilar had the foresight to meet us here. I have a guess. Nephilar tells us that there are focal points, Aeon stones placed at key locations around the island. If we can disrupt the flow of energy through these focal points, it may stop Calgrontid's ascension ritual. If Abnar Tharn was with us, he would have a magical solution. In his absence, I see only one clear path. We must destroy the Aeon stones that make up the focal points. I doubt Calgrontid has left them undefended. Be prepared for a fight, Fiveclaw.
Mask Bearer, don the mask of Alkash and fill it with the energy of the creatures of Dark Aeon. It will protect you and the others from my fire.
Every time you kill one of those Dark Aeon creatures, your mask glows with power.
There! That shard of Aeon Stone! Destroy it! Nephilar's fire, Fiveclaw! Call it down! The mask is charged, Fiveclaw! Call Nephilar! Use the power of the mask, Fiveclaw!
Who dares attempt to stop my ascension?
It appears our efforts have displeased Calgrontid. Good.
I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not. You've met your match.
There! Another focal point! is ready! Call down Nafalar's fire! The mask is charged by you! Call Nafalar! Olgrey!
You think to stop the rise of the new moon? Never!
These ruins. Could they be part of the complex you explored with Tharn?
If Tarn still lives, he could have taken refuge inside.
We'll find him, Queen Chimera. I've seen Tharn survive worse things than a floating island.
Hurry to the pinnacle!
The focal point should be just up ahead.
The mask is ready! Call down Nafalar's fire! Nafalar's fire, backlog! Call it down!
No power has ceased! I will destroy whoever dares interfere with my ascension!
That was the last of the focal points. Now, to deal. By the moons! Is that Tarn?
Late again. How typical.
I feared the worst, but praise Joan and Jode, Tarn still lives.
I had a feeling that you were behind the disruption of the other focal points. Figured I'd help by taking out this last one. Ever the voice of support and tact. Considering the circumstances, I could be worse. Unfortunately, I believe we solved one problem and created another. To safely absorb all that energy, Calgronte needed the focal points. As close as he is to his ascension, safety will be the furthest thing from his mind. If he proceeds with his ascension, and makes even the slightest mistake. If Calgronte tries to ascend without the focal points, he could unleash all that pent-up energy. The resulting blast would destroy elsewhere. Perhaps all of Tamriel. You worry more than a Norse nursemaid. To the center of the island. It's time to end this. I ran Dodged falling bricks and leapt over collapsing floors. Made my way to the surface. Only to find we were a league or more in the sky. I did what any proper battle mage would do. I hid. As you can see, I'm in no condition to take on Calgrontied by myself. So I watched. And waited. How did you get back here, by the way? Of course he did. If we survive this, you can explain that to me later. Now, let's go try and kill that damn dragon.
Are you up to this, old man?
Don't concern yourself about me. Just remember, Calgrontied is perched atop a gigantic shard of Aeon Stone that pulses with enough power to destroy the continent. Concentrate on the task at hand.
That door. Calgrontied is through there.
Before we enter, prepare yourselves.
I'll cast
This might be
spheres
the
of
last time we
protection
have a
upon the
chance to
grapple
talk.
points when Calgrontied prepares to shout.
Taste your blood. One last drink before I complete my ascension. Tiresome mortals, submit to my reign, and you may...
The dragon. Force him down or wait for his return. yourself?
A knight never yields!
Damn that dragon's wings. Wait for him to return, or force him to land.
We'll see it done!
Ready your grapple bow.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Nafalar's fire, backlog! Call it down!
Scavengers! I will consume you! Damnable fleas! You dare attack me! I am the Dark Aeon!
Melted.
We actually did it.
Dragon treasure.
We killed Calgrontit.
The island. It's shaking apart. What's happening?
The energy in the Aeon Stone. We need to contain it before it explodes.
Even in death, that damned dragon haunts me. If that Aeon Stone shatters, Tamriel is doomed. No, my friend. This task requires a dragon and a battle mage. Take Chimera and Sai Sahan. Find a way out of here. Nafalar and I will contain the explosion. And we have accomplished amazing things. But this isn't something you can help me with. Save the others. I need to reach that crystal before it explodes. I prepared for a moment such as this. I insist that you trust me. This one last time. If this is goodbye, my friend, it has been a privilege.
I will do what I can, mage.
Get them out of here, Chimera. I know you can do it.
Tarn!
Tarn will do what he always does. He'll save Tamriel. We need to get out of here. Nafalar, can you fly us off the island?
I must aid the wizard, or the explosion will destroy everything.
Moons take you, Tarn. I suppose I have to try. Jode, give me strength. There. Hurry, my friends, into the portal. Tarn was a better teacher than I gave him credit for. When I needed to do it, I was able to open a portal. The island, it exploded, but the blast spread no farther. Tarn did it. Elsewhere is safe. I know, Five Claw. I know. I did not like the man, but I came to respect him. In the end, he was part of my family. We will honor his memory and his sacrifice. I will see to it personally.
You believe that?
Sai went back to the Dragonguard Sanctum to check on the others. As for Nafalar, I do not know. He was on Dragonhold helping Tarn. We can only hope. The Dragonguard, they did so much. And you, always my champion. My words, they are not enough, yes? You have done so much for my homeland. For me. Go to the Dragonguard Sanctum. Meet with the others. I wish to stay here a while longer. I will find you when I return. All of this makes one think about the past. I lost my family. I lost good friends. I nearly lost my homeland. But we persevered. Before I met you, there was something else I lost, though. I did not realize it. Something that you returned to me. Hope. No matter what we faced, no matter the danger, you never gave up. You never gave in. You taught me such a valuable lesson. You and Tarn both. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, that was all very epic. I enjoyed it.
Look who's back.
Ah, the Dragon Guard's finest. Let us talk. Good to see you up and walking about. You were dead to the world after we escaped Dragonhold. We did it, my friend. And Tamriel owes you a great debt. You and Abnatharn both. Damn that old wizard for playing the hero. He contained a blast that should have turned elsewhere into ash and cinders. But did he have to get himself killed to do it? Whatever it is, We'll be ready for it. For now, though, I owe you a debt as well. Without your help, the Dragon Guard would never have been reborn. We succeeded beyond my expectations. Take this, and know that there will always be a place for you here. We did it, my friend. We reformed the Dragon Guard and put an end to Calgrantid. Not bad if I do say so myself. I do have one last favor to ask. It concerns Nathalar. He returned shortly after we did, but he's been acting strangely. He won't talk to me. Won't tell me what happened up there after Abner... He trusts you. Can you check on him for me? Upstairs in his chamber. He seems troubled about everything that happened. Talk to him. Find out what occurred on Dragonhold after we talked to Nathalar. See if he can shed any light on what happened up there at the end. And check in with the rest of the Dragon Guard. If you have the time, we all want a moment with the hero of Dragonhold. Zaji's words, not mine. Oh, you accomplished amazing things in your time with us. Latfulan, Calgrantid. But such titles, they mean more to the admirers than they do to the admired. Our Dragon Guard is young. Let them have their heroes.
This one is sorry he missed all the action on Dragonhold. The smuggling, the pirates. Zaji always wanted to be a hero. The Dragon Guard. It gives Zaji still thinks a celebration is in order. Perhaps there are still dragons to deal with. And the Dragon Guard will need more ships. A whole...
This Dragon Guard, it's good, but it needs work. Locally, the work, the mission. We may have taken out the Dragon Clan mothers, so for as long as they'll have me and Captain Zaj.
When we saw the island begin to break apart, it was all I could do to stop Zaji and Casca from leaping into the pounce and sailing off to fish you out of the sea. Can you imagine trying to navigate while parts of the island were raining down? The thought... You know, I've been thinking... Maybe I'm not actually cut out for the Dragon Guard. I feel so young compared to
Alright,
Zai.
okay.
So
But
inexperienced. I'm not sure I could have handled being up on that floating island. I did? I mean, I did, didn't I? And I took command of our forces down here while you and Sai were up there. You always know what to say, don't you? Thank you, my friend. I'll keep that in mind, even as I strive to gain more experience. You know, I really do like being a part of all this. Aelia of the Dragon Guard, I'm going to make you and Sai proud. No, that was just a slight moment of doubt. But you've set me straight, and I take my calling very seriously. I go wherever the Dragon Guard needs me. I will make time to return to Senchal and visit with my father, though. I owe him that much.
She's by far the best looking NPC seen in the game, so.
Next time there is a dragon, Zaji does not want to be left behind.
I don't
See
recall
what's
you
up there.
jumping forward to challenge
Sure,
me.
I'm sure that
Now, the captain always maintains a tactical distance.
Abner,
Tactical
surely.
distance. Right. Zaji is nothing if not prudent.
Ah, Mask Bearer. I look around my home and see so much activity. The Bearded One's minions, they scurry like ants in the moon sugar. It vexes me. The Battle Mage wanted to contain the energy of the Aeon Stones, to keep the release from destroying anything beyond the crumbling island. I helped him achieve that goal before I returned here. I do not know. The Battle Mage was weak, exhausted, but he refused to give up. He wanted to save you, save this land. I lent him enough of my power to accomplish that task. It was the least I could do, after he helped stop Calgrantid. All I can tell you is what Calgrantid believed. He believed that with enough power, he could become a new moon in the sky, a new god to challenge Akatosh. Regardless of the truth, he had to be stopped. Now, for me, the time has come to move on. Wherever my wings will take me, Mask-Bearer, I must bide my time and wait for the next event that requires my intervention. It was good to see that we could work together, mortal. I will remember that. We may meet again, Mask-Bearer. The world is not so very large, and do not worry about the mask. Like me, it will bide its time until it is again needed. Tell the Dragon Guard they have my respect.
I heard the wings. Nephilar has left us? Probably for the best, all things considered. Were you able to get him to tell you what happened on Dragonhold before the island totally broke apart?
It helped Thorn with the explosion, but he just...
Tharn's a tough old goat. If there was a way to survive, he'd find it. I don't think there was. Oh, I almost forgot. We received a summons from Queen Chimera. She wants to see us. All of us. She was being rather cryptic, but I think she wants to throw a celebration. Honor the Dragon Guard and all that. Beforehand, however, she wants to talk to you. You could find her in Central Palace. Queen Chimera impressed me, my friend. It isn't every ruler who readily puts themselves in... She certainly...
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Nice shield there, companions. Sell it. City.
What do you suppose they do for fun around here?
How can we protect you, my queen, if you continue to leave us behind?
I am no fragile kitten, Zamorak. My duty will always take precedence. Ah, Fiveclaw, you arrive in the nick of time. While I deal with my royal protectors, I have an important task for you. I need you to represent me before the Imperial General Renmus. He knows of my goal to restore the Elsewhere Confederacy and rejoin Anequina and Palatine. Given their service, I want to offer the Shields of Senchal a place in this restored kingdom. Very much so. There is no one else I trust to handle such a delicate negotiation. General Renmus.
How can I get any work done with these constant interruptions? Ah, it's you. I understand we have you to thank for stopping the dragon and getting rid of the floating island? Thank you. But what brings you to my office at this particular point in time? So, Anequina seeks to come to the rescue of Palatine? We've been doing quite well on our own, I'll have you know. Well, Who am I kidding? The shields have been getting by on luck and tenacity. And then the dragons came. My soldiers and I, we swore an oath to the Empire. If we forsake that oath and take up with Rimmond's queen, what does that say about our commitment and loyalty? I seem to be caught between my... You make an excellent point. The Empire no longer exists, but Senshal continues to need us. It would be dishonorable to turn away from our duty. Very well. For Senshal and its people, I will agree to Queen Chimera's term.
Father, excuse the interruption, but the ceremony is about to begin.
Perfect timing. And Aelia, I've accepted Queen Chimera's offer. We shall help her re-establish the Elsewhere Confederacy.
That's excellent news, Father.
Senshal needs the shields, and the shields need the support of a monarch. Now, come along. We need to get all of you to that
Look, here comes the Slayer of Calgranted.
Yeah, all 7 of them. Woo.
I told you to go easy
My
on the
dearest
front rank.
friend, you must take your place alongside the rest of the Dragon Guard. The ceremony cannot begin until all of those I wish to honor are accounted for. Pomp and circumstance are a necessary component of every ceremony. The masses demand it. Besides, I want to honor the Dragon Guard's accomplishments, yours included. Take this reward and smile, Fiveclaw. We are about to begin. People of Senchal, let us recognize the efforts of the Dragon Guard. They saved Elsewhere from the rage of dragons. First, let us bow our heads and remember Abnar Tarn, who gave his life to save Tamriel.
You think?
Second, it brings me great joy to mark the return of Sai-Sahan and the Dragon Guard. May you always watch over us all.
The honor is ours, Queen Chimera.
And finally, join me in honoring my friend and champion who ended the threat of Calgranted once and for all. 3 cheers for Fiveclaw! 3 cheers for the Dragon Guard!
3 beers? No, Zaji has had enough. Thank you.
Dragons take me.
Done.
I wish I could issue a proclamation and solve all our problems, but it doesn't work that way. For now, I suppose. But
Right. You screw it. Ooh, bandage. Right, well, looks like we've managed to finish that. We go in next. think might do great more. Seems to be next on this. We'll come back and do these at the bottom another time. I do great one. Go way up, I think. Yeah, well that will be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. See you all soon.